scratch my itch, sweet Annie Rich, and welcome me back to town. Come out on your porch or step into your parlor and I'll tell you how long.
Voici Vincent et Fanny. Ils sont français. Ils habitent Los Angeles. Ensemble, il y a 4 ans, ils ont créé un groupe, The Art of Blondes. Ils se sont même mariés il y a 2 ans dans le désert de Mojave.
Yeah, I won slavery.
Aujourd'hui, c'est barbecue and beer dans la Cité des Anges. Les Yard of Blondes reçoivent leurs amis avant leur road trip. Fanny et Vincent vont aller chercher l'inspiration dans le désert californien, à Joshua Tree. Là-bas, ils vont écrire la dernière chanson qu'il manque à leur album. Lui, avec ses cheveux d'argent, c'est Brad Alterman, un dude, une pointure de la photo à LA. Il a shooté toute la scène rock californienne depuis 40 ans. Il est venu souhaiter bon voyage à ses amis et rallumer la mèche du LA des 70s, aujourd'hui disparu.
I just stopped smoking cigarettes like 10 days ago. Does anybody have a cigarette that I can borrow? Yeah, I stopped smoking grass 9 months ago, and I'm so much more productive.
Brad est fan des Yard of Blondes. Et les blondes, Brad, il ne fait pas que les fumer. Il les shoot.
3 Valley Girls. Cherie from The Runaways, Vicky Razorblade from Venus and the Razorblades, and Marie Curry, the twin sister. There you go. Oh, and so I met Bob Dylan in 1976, and it was so cool to meet him. And he was like a hero.
Avant de boucler leurs valises pour Joshua Tree, Fanny et Vincent ont reçu la bénédiction de Brad. Comme Bowie ou John Jett, ils ont posé pour le photographe. Clic.
The light was perfect, and it just captured a special moment. And I think, since the light is so perfect now, this light, I think we should do some pictures over here before we lose this beautiful California light. And Vincent, maybe lean in a little bit.
Like, sorry?
What do you lean a little bit more.
What do you
into Fanny. Concentrate. Rock stars.
Le road trip commence. Destination, Joshua Tree, à 2h30 à l'est de LA. Jim Morrison et Keith Richards ont déjà fait ce voyage initiatique. Graham Parsons, lui, n'en est même jamais revenu. Ses cendres flottent encore dans le désert de Mojave. Deux heures et demie de Highway 62 plus tard, premier stop à Radio Free Joshua Tree, la radio libre qui arrose toute la vallée. Aux manettes, le pape de la scène musicale de Joshua, Teddy Quinn. Ex-enfant star à Hollywood, il a déserté les plateaux de cinéma pour planter son drapeau à Joshua Tree. Aujourd'hui, ici, c'est lui le patron.
We're waiting for you.
Really? But you said 6.
Okay, it's my fault.
Oh, then
So what's going to happen now? Are we doing a little set?
well, the Castines are stuck in well, they're not stuck in Hollywood. They've just gotten out of Hollywood.
Okay.
They had a little car trouble this afternoon, so they'll be coming out in a bit.
Okay, cool.
So we can just sort of slowly get set up, you know?
Okay.
I thought maybe if you wanted to do a little bit of a performance just for the people that are here.
Sure.
A little acoustic thing, we'll record it maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then, we'll take our time.
We need some songs for our new record. That's why we came here. I want to get inspired again by Joshua Tree and all these people. And hopefully we can record a new song. We would like to have a present from Joshua Tree when we come back home with a new song.
Nice, another postcard.
Another postcard from Joshua Tree. Exactly.
You and I by the sea. You and I by the sea. Sending postcards from Joshua Tree.
That was the end of the EP. Well, this is Fanny, and this is Vincent, and they are a Yard of Blondes. Please welcome. Thank you very much.
been a long time.
It's been like,
I
like
really
what,
enjoyed seeing you guys. Yeah,
3
it's
years
been a long
maybe?
time.
3
Yeah,
years?
Almost, maybe. I lost track of time since so long. Yes.
And what are you up to now musically?
Musically, I'm in a band called the Small Wonder Experience, and we're a pretty good Joshua Tree band out here. We play at least twice a month somewhere, and we're very good friends and close with Ted Quinn during his open mic. He's very responsible for bringing me the confidence that I needed all my life. I'm kind of a late starter, but you know, Ted showed me about 4 years ago that it's never too late to start. Catnip, catnip, cat cuddle, catnip. I like to smoke my catnip 'cause it feels so good. Feels so good to me.
Les Castagnes, deux frères et sœurs débarqués de Montréal. Depuis un mois, ils balancent leur son surpuissant dans tous les open mic de la vallée. Les enfants Castagnes portent bien leur nom.
Vous avez joué?
Oui.
Ah, parce qu'on attend ça, nous.
Allons jouer.
Il y a quelqu'un qui nous a dit genre ah, vous êtes pareil comme les Sex Pistols, j'ai ça! C'est qui ça, les Sex Pistols? Je connaissais Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, Supertramp, Genesis. Mais on connaissait rien, c'est nos parents qui ont fait l'éducation musicale.
Notre premier show qu'on a fait, c'est...
Ah, c'était dans un salon
Un hospice.
Un hospice, là, oui.
Ouais.
Ouais, nos deux premiers shows.
Tu sais, quand tu te sens mal, c'est ta fête.
Ouais, tu sais, quand tu te sens pas bien, là,
Ouais.
t'as besoin de faire un show.
Ouais.
Grandir, fucking grandir.
Premier open mic pour les Yard of Blondes. Ici, au Joshua Tree Saloon, on écoute ce qui se fait de mieux dans le comté.
A lot of my big influences are kind of late 60s, early 70s, from the Stones to Graham Parsons, who kind of...
Oh, Graham Parsons,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
He has an amazing story. I guess he was found dead in the Joshua Tree Inn, room number 8.
Yeah. I used to, well, before I transplanted here, I used to go and stay at the inn just because of my fascination with going to visit.
Room number 8?
I never got in that room, but just the whole place
It's
has
a
a
busy
real cool energy, and there's something magical about this place.
And what do you expect here?
I mean, I came out here to create music and really just focus on making that dream I've had for years and years happen, and having the space to create, and just, you know, the way of life and way of living is a little bit easier to make that happen. I was living in LA a year, and just surviving and living out your dreams is a little bit of a struggle sometimes. So
it's harder in the city.
Yeah, so this is a place, and just the community here is so great, and it's so supportive. I've met so many more people here in just the 2 weeks I've been here.
So you already feel that there's a whole community and
Oh, yeah.
that's help each other.
It's amazing, yeah.
And did you ever write a song about someone in Joshua Tree or some people or?
Not yet, but I'm sure. I'm sure it's only to come. Right?
Are you from Joshua Tree?
Nah, fuck no. I'm from Hollywood. Fuck Joshua Tree.
You're more from the Sunset Strip scene, musical scene?
Yes. In fact, actually, if I might show you a picture, this is like me. In the 80s, everything was about, like entertainment. Just like burlesque. Grunge came in and said, you know what, I'm going to be anti, which is beautiful in its own sense. Imagine going through like, I can have sex with 3 women a night, no problem. To like, okay, grunge comes in, I'll be able to have sex with 1 new woman a week. It's like, oh my God, I went from 21 women a week to like 1. This is why I have like disease tattooed on my stomach, because I got so much pussy, even from like husbands who would tell me like, hey, fuck my wife. It became boring. No, you laugh. I'm not fucking around. I said, you know what? I'm gonna fucking put disease on my stomach, so like when a woman like takes my shit off and is about to fuck me, they'll like think, oh my God, this guy might have AIDS. But you know what?
Yeah.
Marc Maggiori est français. C'est l'ancien chanteur du groupe de néo-metal Plémo. Lui, il a tout plaqué pour vivre dans le désert.
Bien Matino, hein?
Hey. Ça va?
Hein? Je pensais pas voir âme qui vive, mais j'entendais un petit son de guitare au fond. Ah mon pote?
Ouais, et toi?
Bien.
Plaisir de te voir.
Le spot un peu des gens cool ici, j'ai l'impression.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans le coin?
Bah en fait, je suis venu hier avec ma meuf, parce qu'on visite les baraques ici. Je vais me rapprocher un petit peu de Los Angeles.
Qu'est-ce que t'as fait pendant 1 an?
Bah j'ai fait de la peinture, mec.
Tous les jours dans la
Ouais,
Arizona,
en fait,
perdu.
vraiment, il y a 1 an, j'ai décidé de me remettre sérieusement à la peinture et puis de peindre des cow-boys, parce que c'est un truc que je voulais faire depuis des années.
Et d'aller te perdre.
Et voilà, et en fait, je suis parti en Arizona, faire vraiment le truc, repartir à zéro de tout. J'ai regardé à l'intérieur de moi qu'est-ce qui est mon truc, et je pense que la peinture est sortie. J'ai eu cette voix du ciel, comme vous devez l'avoir avec la musique, où tout d'un coup on te dit c'est ça ton chemin, suis-le, quoi. Et puis ça a été tellement prolifique. Voilà, quoi. Et donc, on a visité une maison de ouf, là, et j'attends la réponse.
À Joshua Tree?
Ouais, enfin, c'est à Yucca Valley. C'est à l'entrée du Yucca Valley, tu tournes, et c'est sur les collines. C'est une grande baraque, parce que l'idée qu'on a, c'est vraiment de créer un espèce de pôle un peu d'artistes, où tous les potes de LA peuvent venir quand ils ont des projets. Bon, et vous, alors
On essaie d'écrire un nouvel album, mais il manque un truc, et on savait qu'on le retrouverait en venant ici.
Le toit de la chapelle, tu veux dire?
Ouais, c'est un peu ça. Ouais.
C'était un directeur artistique de Sony à l'époque qui nous avait dit ça. Cette expression, elle nous avait tués. Un jour, le mec se pointe en répète. On avait une chanson, on était tellement contents. C'est la chanson, quoi. Putain, on joue le titre, machin. Et puis, la chanson s'arrête. Il est comme ça dans un coin tout seul. T'as les 6 mecs en sueur qui se retournent vers lui. Il fait c'est pas mal, mais je crois qu'il manque un peu le toit de la chapelle qui fait que ce serait vraiment un tube, quoi. Je dis, ok, d'accord, tu sors.
La clé de voûte.
Ouais, c'est ça.
When wolves and tigers howl for prey, their pitying stand and weep, seeking to drive their thirst away and keep them from the sheep.
Hey, John.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
This is the American way, right?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to Joshua Tree.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
this is my home
This is your home.
on wheels. There's just so much beauty around here and scenery and really talented people too that you can feed off of. And I'm an environmental writer, you know? So it's like, when I'm in a new environment or with new surroundings and new people, it's just like, something comes out of me, you know? I don't feel constricted.
Je crois entendre encore caché sous les pommiers sa voix tendre et sonore comme un chant.
What do you write about?
I actually I'm a very personal writer. I started playing music because when I was 17, my mother passed away, and she had a rare disease, and I had a lot of emotional problems when I was younger, and so like the minute she died, there was like a light switch that went off in me, and because she was 38 when she passed away, you know, with 3 kids, and it really put things in perspective for me as far as, you know, how short life could be, you know? I mean, really, you're not guaranteed tomorrow, so, but it really hit home, and so I just turned to music as a therapy, you know, and so I started taking my pain and turning it into art, which was kind of like, it's been my formula.
Dear friend, don't be afraid, you're on your way. It's beautiful weather, bigger and better things. Do it all while you're young, 'cause there's lots to learn. Follow your heart and turn. Take lots of photographs, don't forget to laugh, 'cause it all goes so fast. Slow down, don't be in such a rush that you miss a hug and a smile.
love to go around and it's yours. Do it all while you're young, 'cause there's lots to learn. Follow your heart and turn. Take lots of photographs. Don't forget to laugh, 'cause it all goes so fast. Do it all while you're young, 'cause there's lots to learn. Follow your heart and turn. Take lots of photographs. Don't forget to laugh, 'cause it all goes so fast. This is a time of grieving, angel. This is a time of mourning, stranger. For the righteous and the holy fool. This is a time of leaving, brother. A time of no wanting each other. This must be the death of cool. This must be the death of cool. The streets are filled with the lost and forgotten. I don't need to tell you, something's rotten. I was taught to defend myself in school.
What's going to happen tonight?
Okay, what's going to happen tonight is the person that owns the range is going to play music.
Cool.
And then a bunch of other people are going to play music. And we're going to play music until all the people that want to play music are done wanting to play music.
Do you think
So-
we can play music?
Absolutely. I can make sure that you can play music. If you want to play something, the person to see is Graham.
Okay.
He runs this, and I will point him out to you guys.
Cool.
He'll get you on the set list, and absolutely please play music.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well,
Not tonight.
You know, I just came down here because, like I said, the people were neat. And my kids told me I couldn't do it. Dad, you go down there, you're stupid.
Don't you dare.
Wrong thing to tell me. I raised you guys. Look who's stupid. I'm not working anymore. You're still busting y'all's asses. Long time ago, I used to play the bass.
Oh, cool.
But my memory went to crap with some medical problems, and I can't read music anymore. I can't. When I went in the hospital, I was right-handed. I came out of the hospital left-handed.
Wow. Well, it's quite a story.
Yeah, and it gets worse, but we'll leave it there.
Ça, c'est la nuit façon Slap City. C'est Sean Penn qui a offert ce décor à toute la communauté, après avoir tourné ici Into the Wild. Et ça, pour être wild, c'est wild.
Snapshots of a sight of city, and they're making a documentary. Each one thinks he's the first to see. Pass me that beer. It's part of I'm looking for you, baby, but you run off.
Fanny and I, made a long way to see you guys. We come from France and Europe, and we're so stoked to be here, actually. Thank you, have a great night. Thank you for having us. Merci beaucoup. We love you. Nice play.
Adèle est une artiste française qui passe le plus clair de son temps dans le désert. Elle y puise toute son inspiration.
À ton avis, pourquoi les gens viennent ici, dans le désert, vers Joshua Tree? Est-ce qu'ils viennent ici pour renaître?
C'est transformatif, le désert. Donc, est-ce que c'est pas forcément repartir à zéro, mais c'est définitivement aller plus profond dans son être et dans sa créativité et dans ce qu'on a à faire ici. Peu importe, d'ailleurs, il y a beaucoup d'artistes, mais c'est pas forcément que des artistes. Il y a des gens ici qui sont chefs dans des restaurants, décorateurs d'intérieur, profs. Mais il y a une recherche de l'essentiel qui serait proche de ce qu'on est à la naissance, quoi, de ce qu'on est dans l'état le plus pur et le plus... Il y a beaucoup de nettoyage.
C'est marrant ce que tu es en train de dire, parce qu'à chaque fois qu'on vient à Joshua Tree, je dis à Vincent, je viens me purifier ici.
Ouais.
Et quand on repart d'ici, je me sens chargée de bonnes énergies.
De bonnes énergies, ouais.
Comment je me sens relax, il n'y a plus de problème, il n'y a plus de stress.
Ouais, tout à fait.
Welcome. Breathe. Recreation. Goodbye. Welcome. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
Called the Hobichobi.
Okay.
And the whole area is called the Hobichobi, but also this little main house. And
Okay.
it was actually a homestead. Do you guys know what homesteading is?
No.
So when the American West was settled, they wanted to encourage people to move out here to the West. And so to do that, the government said, if you come here and build a very small little house and stake a claim for 5 acres, if you stay there for 2 years, you can keep that claim. That land will be free. So that's how they settled the American West, was bringing people over. So this was originally a homestead in 1925.
Wow.
And my friend, whose name was Smokey, it was his mother's homestead. And then I became friends with him, and when he died, now I stay here.
Adriane aime recevoir les artistes du monde entier et elle les invite à se perdre au cœur de son labyrinthe. Purifie-toi, régénère-toi, reprends contact avec la nature. Chez Adriane, la porte est toujours ouverte. Bon, en même temps, il n'y a pas de porte.
There's a shower in there, but I also have a nice tub outside.
Ooh.
That's where I sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like every night?
Every night.
Wow. How do you do when it's freezing?
Well, I have a sleeping bag, but it's beautiful because the sound is incredible.
Right.
I can hear coyotes all around me. Sometimes I wake up and there's an owl in the tree or a vulture. Or just all kinds of things happen that don't happen when you sleep inside. Oh.
about this place?
It's just word of mouth, really. I meet them here and I tell them about the place. And if I feel like they kind of got it, then I say, okay, well, you can stay. We make an agreement for how long they stay. And I say, but leave the place better than how you found it.
So that's the deal.
That's the deal.
So there is no fee, I guess.
There's no fee.
Because you're the river, because you're the night, because you're the sunshine, I'll be back tonight. Because you're the river, because you're the night, because you're the sunshine, I'll be back tonight.
How did you guys meet each other?
I saw him on stage and I fell in love with him.
and then we traveled together and at some point Heike sang with me for the first time on stage because she knew all the songs already because she saw me every night.
How did you discover this place?
We discovered it because we were looking for a cheap place to rent and to live in, and that was the only area that we could afford a house. So that's why we came, and for the music scene.
Right.
For sure. How long have you been coming to the Joshua Tree area?
We live here for 1.5 years now.
Was it easy to integrate the musical scene?
Yeah. The people were really nice and supportive to us.
Yes.
And they really appreciated what we did here.
So you don't have to fight to get some recognition?
Not at all.
And
Unlike in Austria?
I think it would be different. Everywhere in Europe it would be different. There's much more jealousy. I think there's more money, but also more jealousy.
Yeah,
in a way.
I feel in Europe there's not this sharing.
Exactly.
It's much more
That's what we experienced here. Yeah. I like the vibe here between musicians and people.
Coffee tables by the shore and people talking. No echo from the wide and open sea. There's a tension building on the water. I can feel it creeping up on me. Bang, bang, 2 more shots of liquor. The sky is black and the air is getting cold. And the reckless grab their shooters and the lonely are fumbling for a hand to hold. Chances are time's not running backwards. Oh no, not even in this rundown beach cafe. Oh, don't you turn your head. Say a prayer instead, I can feel it come across the bay. Son of a gun, if you got a sister, tell her you love her in the eye of the twister. Oh, tell her you love her in the eye of the hurricane. Son of a gun, this is your moment of fame. This This is your moment of fame.
Hey, Teddy.
Hi.
Here we are. We met here at the open mic, right?
Right,
Didn't we?
exactly.
Okay, so this is the open mic night, Monday night every week at Pappy and Harriet's for, I think, 100 years now.
Okay, and everybody can show up and sign up.
Anybody can show up and play.
And play.
It's
That's
always
why we
really
like
fun because you never know what to expect.
Yeah, I heard like recently you had Linda Perry coming.
Oh, that's right. That was fun.
And Robert Plant, and he showed up like a few years ago. Oh, that's cool.
And then Feist. She's
Wow.
from Canada.
Oh, yeah. She's very famous in France too.
She played one night. It was really sweet.
Hey, David. Hey, the French crew. All over again.
Wow.
How are you?
Love you guys. I'm good. I'm good.
Good to see
you. Mick Taylor from the Rolling Stones came in with the Paul Chesney band.
Really?
And they got on stage and the keyboardist, he says, get up here and sing. So I got to sing Honky Tonk Woman, Mick Taylor and the Stones.
You know, she has the same story actually.
Really?
All right, I'll try to make it short, but back in France, like around 15 years ago, my parents used to work for Dave Stewart, the guitarist from Eurythmics. And one night the Rolling Stones were here, so there was Ronnie Wood, Mick Jagger, and Keith Richards.
Oh my God.
And they didn't have a drummer. And I started playing the drums a year before, so I was pretty bad at drumming.
Yeah, but you played with the Rolling Stones.
But I played with them because my mom was like, say yes. So I said yes. I didn't understand what they were saying.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, you can't pass that up. I love you guys.
French kiss.
Broken heart on the bed for a night, back in 1994. Tethered station on a railroad track, rocking like a piece of Joe. Feeding brass, milking poison in the mouth of baby Jesus. Cast her from the test roof's gone like it was dying of flame. Love is not easy as pie.
Est-ce qu'on veut faire le chant, comme la guitare est assez tradie, c'est pas partir sur un chant non plus hyper cow-boy, essayer d'apporter autre chose quoi. Je pense qu'il faut qu'on bosse un peu sur le texte avant de savoir quelle émotion on va donner quoi.
Welcome back. Hey baby, how are you?
Producteur et ami de longue date du groupe, Tony Mason est comme Ted Quinn, un des pionniers de la scène musicale de Joshua. Il va aider les Yard of Blondes à trouver les mots de leur nouvelle chanson.
Is melting in the sunshine. A morning like the other. A morning amongst the...
Basically, you came to visit and you stayed there.
I mean, we just came to see the park or, hang out. And we just got in a car for the first time because this is like 20 years ago, right? We just got together and we got a car together. So we drove the car out here, just, right? No, we didn't know where we were going or, you know, I remember driving up Park Boulevard going like, people live here? Right, you know? And then, how could you live here, you know? And then I got into the park and we got out of the car and went to some rocks and just sat on them and like, oh. And it was just crazy.
Born again. Die again. No matter what is happening.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You get the feeling of it, and we have to finish the song for tonight, and because we want to play it.
Nice.
So,
cool.
Do you have a
way too many ideas?
Yeah.
All right. So you know what's trippy about like Rebirth? You're talking about it, right? Is it's like you're almost like embracing who you really are, right? And getting back to that so you can boom. And the air and the moon's coming up and, you know, that's crazy ideas I had. And learning, you know, so learning new stuff. And right, yeah, there you go. That's a good word, yeah.
Yeah.
Learning and learning again. Damn.
Yeah.
That's my line. You gotta know. I think for so long, we get lost and we try to be something we're not, somebody we're not. We have to live up to that ideal that we're talking about. Like
what you just did is so inspiring because
that's
I'm
it.
connecting it to the other stories of the people we met here.
La chanson parlera de ces paysages, de ces visages, de ces chemins vides, de ces chemins de vie. Le désert inspire quand on le respire.
While the wives and kids alone. While the wives and kids alone. See them shopping at the mall. Well, their husband's so strong and tall. Do they wonder when their daddy's coming home?
What is this crazy place that you own in the middle of nowhere?
We used to live in Pioneer Town near Pappy and Harriet's, and I was like a little kid, and I had a horse, and we would ride up and we'd hang out, and there was music and fun. It was awesome, and then I dreamed about having like a roadhouse, but not like a dream, but like I was asleep, and then I woke up and I'm like, oh, I had this dream, and we had this roadhouse, and it was really strange, and then I told my mom. And she told her friend who lives in Wonder Valley, and he was like, there's this place and it's really screwed up, but it's really cheap. And he was right about both things. It was cheap and it was really screwed up.
Where do you take your inspiration?
Well, the bar, having a bar is a great place because you hear so many stories. And all of our songs are from stories that really happened and they're real. And we were like, well, we gotta write about this. And our mom, she was like, you gotta write original songs. That's what you gotta do. You gotta have some original material.
And how was it like to grow up in Joshua Tree?
It was wonderful because Ted was doing his open mics, like even then, even when it was Tommy Paul's Beatnik, and it was always like such a warm environment. Now he's doing it like more, like even more. There's like,
You guys
it was
were
so
really young when you
encouraging.
first worked with Ted, right?
Yeah.
They were like
kids. Like I saw a picture and they were like little kids working.
It's true.
Ce soir, c'est le dernier open mic pour les Yard of Blondes. Les Castangs, Ted Queen, ils sont tous là, ces visages du désert.
Your band is called Yard of Blondes. Yard of Blondes. 'Cause you're the river. Because you're the night. Where's Céline? Come on stage. Because you're the sunshine. I'll be back tonight. Join me. Because you're the river. Because you're the night. Because you're the sunshine. Well, we will be back. To Pat Thank you, everybody. Lovely people. Time is dripping slowly by. And if we don't talk, he'll leave us high and dry. I'm not sure how to do this. I don't want you to be hurt, but I need replies. 'Cause I'm really getting scared that I won't be prepared for the curtain call. Don't let me go. Forever wandering in the dark. Tell me what I need to know before the night pulls us apart.
Cette nuit, les Yard of Blondes ont fini la chanson qu'ils étaient venus chercher à Joshua Tree.
Hi everyone.
Mais il leur reste une dernière chose à faire avant de quitter le désert.
See you. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, what a fun show, huh?
Oh,
yeah. Thanks so much for organizing all of this. We didn't want to leave without giving you a gift because, you know, we were trying to get inspired all the week and we met so many great people that we actually wrote a song about you, about Castan, about Adrien, about Jonathan, about everyone we met.
Oh my God.
And
I can't.
here is a song.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good.
What's it called?
It's called Born Again.
Born Again.
And hopefully it's going to be on air, on Radio
Oh
Free
yeah,
Joshua
right
Tree.
away.
Right away?
All right, we've got a world premiere coming up next on Radio Free Joshua Tree. It's a brand new song by Vincent and Fanny, also known as Yard of Blondes, and their song is written and inspired by their week here in Joshua Tree, and it's called Born Again. So let's hear Born Again from Yard of Blondes.
Born and born again, defying fate again. I was told you can fall like summer comes to an end. steps in the sand.